Hello 8th graders, your new video is for section 8.2, which is on reflections and symmetry. So we need to remember what a couple of these words mean. Reflection is just a transformation that flips a figure over a line. Now remember, in our last video we talked about transformations being how a figure can change shape, size, or position. And so a reflection, it's going to change its position, right? It's not going to change its size or shape. It's going to be the same shape, it's just going to be flipped, okay, like in a mirror. So the line that they're talking about is called the line of reflection. And so here's an example. If we want to graph the point D, which is at -2, 1, so let's do that. So remember, you go left and right first, so -2 is to the left, and then up 1, D is right there. It says, then graph its image after it is reflected over the y-axis. Well, remember the y is this one, x is this one. So if I want to go across the y, right, I have to go the same distance away from y on the other side of it. So I'd have to go 2, 1. This is a reflection, so this is the new D. Okay, so my new point is at 2, 1. Well, look at how that relates to the other one. The other one was at -2, 1. So if you go across the y, look what's happening. The x changes. The x value changes, the y stays the same. So let's go to this one. Triangle EFG has vertices of E, 4, 3. So let's go ahead and put this on here. So 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. There's E. F is at 3, 1. Right there, and G is at 1, 2. So there is my triangle. It says graph triangle EFG and its image after, I'm missing a word right there, after it's reflected over the x-axis. And then we're going to name the new coordinates. So the x-axis, remember, is this one, right there. So this is the x. And so if I'm going to reflect this across the x, I'm going to go up and down, right? So if you look at the points here, what do you suppose is going to change? If I want to go across the x, which is moving it up and down, wouldn't it make sense that my y is going to change? So I need to go the same distance across. So here I'm 1 and then 2 away. Here I'm 3 and then 1 away. Here I am 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. So 4 and 1, 2, 3. So there is my new triangle. And so my new coordinates are going to be 4, -3, 3, -1, and 1, -2. Do you see what's happening there? All I'm changing is my y value because I'm moving up and down. So those are my new coordinates. So then a couple more things. Reflectional symmetry is when a figure can be reflected over a line so that the original image matches the new one. Reflection. The line of symmetry is the line that divides the figure into mirror images. So like when you cut it in half, it looks exactly the same on the other half, is what they're saying. So draw the lines of symmetry for this figure. Okay, so any way that I cut it, the other side has to look exactly the same. So if I take it from here and cut it right down the middle, if I fold this half up, it's going to be exactly the same. If I fold it from here across, it'll be the same. Here across, and here across. So how many lines did I draw there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that figure has 5 lines of symmetry. And we're just doing reflectional symmetry for this. There's also rotational symmetry, which we will get to in the next video. So bring this knowledge with you. We will talk about it more tomorrow.